Imagine two people. Both earn $100,000 a year. 10 years later, one owns a home, has investments, and sleeps peacefully at night. The other is drowning in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and wondering where all the money went. Same income. Completely different lives. So what happened? Most people think wealth is created by earning more. But psychology tells a different story. The biggest difference between wealthy people and broke people isn't found in their bank accounts. It's found in the stories they tell themselves every single day. If you've ever wondered why money seems to disappear no matter how much you earn, this video might change the way you see your finances forever. You probably know someone like this. Every few months they get a raise. They buy a better phone, a nicer car, move into a more expensive apartment, start eating at fancier restaurants. Yet somehow, they're always broke. Maybe that's been you before. And if it has, you're not lazy. You're not bad with numbers. You're simply following mental patterns that your brain believes will make you happier. The problem is, those patterns rarely lead to wealth. Point 1. Lifestyle inflation. Here's the first trap. As your income grows, your lifestyle grows even faster. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. You quickly get used to better things. The new phone excites you until it becomes normal. The bigger apartment feels amazing until it's just your apartment. Then your brain starts looking for the next upgrade. Without realizing it, every raise becomes permission to spend more instead of an opportunity to build wealth. The wealthiest people often do something that looks surprisingly boring. They let their income grow, but they don't let their lifestyle grow at the same speed. That gap becomes investments, savings, freedom. Point 2. Spending for identity. Money isn't always about buying things. Sometimes, it's about buying a feeling. A luxury watch doesn't only tell time. It tells people, I'm successful. A designer bag doesn't only carry your belongings. It carries your identity. Your brain naturally wants acceptance. It wants respect. It wants to belong. Companies understand this better than most people do. That's why advertisements rarely sell products. They sell confidence, status, happiness. The moment you start buying things to impress people instead of improving your future, your money quietly begins working against you. Point 3. The comfort trap. Most people believe financial success comes from making the right decisions. But often, it comes from being comfortable making uncomfortable decisions. Investing feels uncomfortable. Learning new skills feels uncomfortable. Starting a business feels uncomfortable. Saving money instead of spending it feels uncomfortable. Your brain naturally avoids discomfort because thousands of years ago, discomfort often meant danger. Today, that same survival system convinces you to choose comfort over growth. And slowly, comfort becomes expensive. Point 4. Living for today's emotions. Here's something fascinating. Your brain values today's happiness much more than tomorrow's happiness. That's why buying something now feels more exciting than investing for retirement. Your future self feels like a stranger. So you keep rewarding today's version of yourself, while tomorrow keeps paying the bill. Wealthy people train themselves to think differently. They don't only ask, what do I want today? They also ask, what will my future self thank me for? That single question changes everything. Honest twist. This isn't about becoming obsessed with money. It's not about never enjoying life. It's not about saying no to every coffee or every vacation. Money is simply a tool. The goal isn't to become rich. The goal is to become free. Free from financial stress. Free from constant worry. Free to make choices based on what matters, not what your bank account allows. What to do about it? Here's a simple challenge. For the next 7 days, before you buy anything that isn't essential, pause. Ask yourself one question. Am I buying this to improve my life or to improve my image? That tiny pause can save you thousands of dollars over the next few years. Because wealth isn't built through one giant decision. It's built through hundreds of small ones. The psychology that keeps people broke can also make people wealthy. Once you understand how your mind works, you stop fighting money, and you start working with it. This is exactly what we'll explore here on The Money Mind. Master your mind, and your money will follow.